reading chapter 1085 of One Piece, The Death of Nefertari Cobra. Okay, I thought we were going to go somewhere else. I thought we were probably going to go back to Egghead Island, considering we haven't been there in like, what, 8 chapters now? Has it really been like 8? But no, we're going straight back. Cover request by Mount Apple. Frankie encouraging hatching turtles on their way to the sea. Oh, that's adorable. That's so sweet. It's such a Frankie thing to do. Look at him in tears. He's he's sitting on is that a crab? That's a crab, right? It's not a toad. Yeah, that's a crab. It's got pincers. Making sure that I had no idea that crabs eat turtles. I knew that birds do, and a lot of birds don't make it into the ocean. I think it's wild. So this is a bit of a random I know that obviously the animal kingdom is wild and it's a rough place. It's a brutal it's a brutal place out there. But the other night I was up until 2 a.m. because I watched a short video about how this girl found a pregnant mouse that gave birth to a litter of babies. And then one day, the mother ate 2 of her young and then escaped. And so she started looking after the baby mice. But of course, it died. Like a lot of them died because they were unwell, and she only ended up with 1 of them. And so that led me down like a whole huge rabbit hole of different animal species that eat their own young, or like carnivorous animals in general. Turtles weren't one of them, but I do remember that turtle mums hatch their eggs. They don't hatch their eggs. They lay their eggs and then wait for the turtle, their little babies back in the ocean, and not all of them will make it back to sea. Anyways, it's a rough world out there. That's a weird tangent, but anyways. Okay. The impossible ruler. No one is ever supposed to sit there. Okay, so that's where the shock is coming from. No individual should have the power to control the world. Mu? Is that mu as in Imu? Mu shall address 2 of the points being discussed, and thou shalt answer a single question in return, Cobra. Okay, so Imu's referring to themselves. It's like a self-referential title. Okay. Imu uses mu to refer to themselves in third person, typically means void, but can also be a reading for dream. Interesting. Who are you? Oh. So that's why he was surprised. I know there was a bit of a speculation there. Did he recognize someone, or is he just shocked to see someone sitting on the empty throne? I've heard the name Imu before. It could be a coincidence. Yes! But one of the first 20 was also called that. Such curious titters of impertinence. It will not be dignified with an answer. However, those initial characters will be addressed. D is the moniker of our ancient enemy. In recent times, it has cropped up more frequently. However, it is nothing but a faint echo. Those who carry the name do not even know of its true meaning now. And yet, this irritation only endures due to Queen Lily's grave blunder 800 years ago. Blunder? The same can be said of those irksome scholars investigating the so-called Void Century. Without that blunder, there would be no pirates chasing the poneglyphs in pursuit of the treasure either. If it were not for Lily's incompetence, those vexing relics would never have been scattered all over the world. What? What did Lily do? Huh? the release of the poneglyphs was the worst possible outcome for us. So, one must wonder whether it was truly a mistake, or if it was actually part of some larger plan. Look at them getting ready. Oh, shit. They are all fighters. They're all fighters. Oh my god. Oh my god. The truth undoubtedly lies in the letter Lily left. So pray tell, was it a deliberate choice to refer to her as Queen Lily of House Nefertari? Go ahead and divulge the full name on her letter as written. Freak, what was her name? They've got me. I suppose there really is no chance I'm leaving this room alive. What? He knew. I take it there is no fib I could tell that would satisfy you enough to let me go? Your fate was decided the moment you saw Great Imu. Not surprising. They can't let anyone know the world's greatest taboo has been broken. Sabo! He has been there. The atmosphere here feels a little sinister. What's going on? The truth is, the letter from Arabasta's ruler, 8 centuries ago, was signed by Queen Nefertari. The freaking Lily! Queen Nefertari, D. Lily. They're freaking part of the D family. What on earth is going on? I've got freaking goosebumps. Oh my god, look at Imu's eyes change. D. Oh my god, look at that. That's so fast. Okay, what is going on here? Right, let me study this choreography a little bit. That's Imu? Yes, that is Imu. And that's Sabo at the back. His come in. Flame Emperor coming in hot. Flame Emperor coming in fire fist. Ah! Smothered mate. Where did this one come from? Oh no, so they do full know that Sabo is there. It's a move in chess and shogi where the king is checked by a knight while surrounded by its own pieces. Ah. Huh. Very fitting for Imu. Very strategist, huh? Oh, what is all of that? I was hoping I'd be able to take you all out in one move. After all, there was no way I could have known that hell was located here at the very top of the world. Wheeze, wheeze, bitty 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 snap. You are Luffy-kun's brother, aren't you? Is that? That's all of those shadowy figures. That's all the Gorosei. What the hell are they capable of? They're like the shadows. They're the shadows of the night. You're with the Revolutionary Army and you still stepped in to save me? Our cause is more concerned with the monsters that sit above the king and queens of the world. Do you know Luffy somehow? I mean, what a fitting name, the monsters of the world, after the different shadowy figures that they've turned into. He once stepped in to save me too. Ha! That sounds like him, alright. Oh my god, look at that. Leave me! I'm dead weight! You have a better chance of escaping on your own. Not gonna happen. There's some things I've come to understand. And if you die here, we'll be in trouble. Because I need you to deliver a message to Luffy-kun and Vivi. You want me to tell them something? Oh, shit, yeah. Tell them we share the moniker D. So Vivi didn't know. My freaking goosebumps. We share the moniker D. What? That is exactly my reaction. What? I finally know the path Arabasta must follow. So you both have D in your name? Is that just a coincidence or something? Or, I guess. Who cares? A name's a name. Do you want a D in your name, Sabo? What? You can be Sadbo. Why'd you put it there? Sadbo. Shh. Oh, so it's like, it's attacks that Emu sends. What the frick kind of attack is that? Oh, no. Oh, Sabo got hit too. Doing King Cobra. The poneglyphs must be... What does that say? Must be erected? Are we not supposed to know what that's supposed to say? The poneglyphs must be protected. Must be protected. This poneglyphs must be protected. Fly the flag that heralds the world's eventual dawn. Nefertari D. Lily. That was the letter. Those were the contents of the letter. Freak. I'm counting on you, Sabo-kun. King Cobra! You must live on! Who's there? Oh, he's dead! Oh, and that must be Wapo. He's dead! The Cena has gone and got himself killed. I never liked him, but how can I celebrate after witnessing something so terrifying? I've stumbled on upon the biggest skeleton in the world's closet. I don't even know who that was. They will end me. Oh, the secret is getting out. The secret's getting out. The grand round table in the council chamber. It seems that King Cobra and King Wapol are not yet present. We just received word that the two of them will not be attending and that we are to proceed without them. How are they going to cover that? That they received word that they're not attending. Perhaps King Cobra's impassioned speech drained him. Maybe he considers his job done now that the dissolution of the warlords has been approved. They're like, what? Let us move to the remaining matters of the agenda. Now then, concerning the coalition of the 4 northern nations calling for independence. Shirahoshi, the conference is almost over. Let's go wait at the Red Port. We won't have to deal with the celestial dunces there. You okay? I was hoping to say goodbye to Princess Vivi. I wonder where she went. Yes, I wonder who saved her indeed. Oh, they've captured her. What's the big idea? You'd better untie me. Whose orders are you following? A guest room in the Pangea Castle. I'll tell the whole world about this. Hey, easy there. You're being too forward. Cypher Pole, ages 0, Jabra. Gotta play your cards closer to your chest if you want to have a shot at being free, you know? You're one feisty chick. And Caliphar. I'm afraid no one's gonna help you, Princess. Once your disappearance is made known, you'll probably live the rest of your life like a pet. Cypher Pole, ages 0, Caliphar. Is Shirahoshi alright? Seriously? Now's not the time to be worried about others, little missy. We received word that more trouble broke out around her earlier. She apparently came out of the ordeal unscathed. Thank goodness. the punks who ended up assaulting the celestial dragon that was trying to kidnap the mermaid princess, boldly proclaimed their big victory, giving their names and everything. That is so like them. They gave their names and everything. The guests in the courtyard were stunned. We're members of the Straw Hat Fleet. Yeah, you say that proudly. Meanwhile, at the home of the gods, Fujitora's actions helped the revolutionary army free the slaves. And that obviously pissed Yokugu off, so they went at it. Oh, no way! Yokugu and Fujitora had an argument because Fujitora helped the slaves. Oh man, I so want to find out the background of Fujitora. What's the deal with this year's Reverie? Like a pet? Give me a break. Looks like I'm gonna have to do something about this. Ah! Spare me! I didn't see a bag! Oh, he's eating all his way out of it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Wapol, out of the way! This is my chance. Move already! You'll never take me alive! Chappa, what was that? I think it was King Wapol. Hey, wait a sec. Vivi's gone. Huh? Oh, darling, I've been looking for you. Where the devil have you been? And who is that young lady with you? Hey, Wapol, how much further are you gonna go? As far as it takes. I'll run to the ends of the world if I have to. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Don't tell me you're running away with a mistress. Eloping to start a life on the run? Dun dun! Oh my god! What a freaking chapter! What a freaking chapter! Holy crap! Holy crap! And for Wapol to make it even more noticeable, I have to say, Imu and the Gorosei obviously don't have great observation haki because they did not notice Sabo. I'm not sure that they noticed Wapol. And so I think if they find out that Wapol knew, it would only be because of Wapol's actions towards the end. Oh, wow. Okay.